Hi, welcome Earth signs. This is Crystal White. I am coming on to deliver you all a message in love at this time, this wonderful time where Venus is in Aquarius and we got a new moon in Aquarius. And I just want to help you all raise your awareness so that you can fully and best embrace the love energies that are in the universe right now. And so what we're going to be doing is taking a look at past, present, and all of the above, moving forward and see what energies we can, utilize to best align us with that power of love and in relationships and everything. So number one, we have Queen of Swords. This is in the past position. So the Queen of Swords being in the past, perhaps some of us have lost someone that we loved dearly, whether it was through separation, or maybe even we became widowed in the past. Okay. But this does represent, continuing forward despite great loss and being able to move into our logical minds and move forward. And despite that loss, we continue forward bravely. And like our cool and logical approach, makes us seem like aloof, right? So perhaps other people are like, wow, she's really strong and she's really smart and intelligent and really got it all together. She or he, right? All my earth signs. He or she, I say she because it's the Queen of Swords, but it could be male or female energies. So moving forward with the present energies in love, we have the Justice card. And with the Justice card, okay, we might be going through divorce right now. We might be going through an actual separation. We might need the court's help to assist us in this separation, or perhaps we need an outside viewpoint to help us see from the different perspectives in our love life right now, to help us see what is right and what is just and what is fair for us. Maybe other people are helping us see our true value right now and helping us to treat ourselves a little bit more fairly. Moving forward with a more balanced sense of what love is and what we deserve in love. Justice does symbolize the sign of Libra, which is the sign of balance and love. Libra is ruled by the goddess, right? By Venus. And so right now we are really embracing those energies that Libra has to offer and working towards finding a better balance in our life right now. And so what we have for what is helping us is the moon. Very good. So the moon, we are working on getting more in tune to our psychic abilities. Perhaps we are being more aware of the superficial relationships that we are surrounded by. And yeah, the sands are shifting. We're really recognizing the duality in our relationships, and we're recognizing the deception. And we're being more willing to tap into our subconscious minds to help us overcome any kind of deception that might be in our lives right now. And even any shadow traits that we possess, dark traits that we possess in our own subconscious minds, being more accepting and aware of these things that we have. And so this is really helping us towards that path of creating and attracting more love that will be valuable to us in the long run. Okay? All right, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And so what is an obstacle that we need to overcome here? We need to overcome anyone that might be working against us. We need to raise our awareness to the deception with the scorpion here, right? Any deception that might be present in our lives. If there is anyone working against us in our lives right now, we need to act right now. Now's the time to act before too much damage is done. So we will see that soon to come to pass. Now, what is influencing our energy right now? We have the sun. All right. That is awesome. All right, let me see if I don't know if I can change that little glare there, but here we go. We have the sun, and the sun really shows us how there are wonderful relationships in our lives right now. There are good relationships that we can turn to and use as an awesome example in our lives. So the solar energy in our life is powerful, and it's creative, and it's bringing contentment and positivity in our lives right now. So be open to anywhere that you feel an influx of creative energy, and just know that soon fulfilling relationships will follow. And so what do we have in the position, hang on, of what we need to do right now? So in the position of things that we need to really focus on, what we need to do, we need to let go a little bit. We need to really see if we're holding on too tightly to anything in our lives right now. We need to allow the energy to flow. That creative energy can be unblocked by letting go of material possessions and letting go of things that we might be holding on to a little bit too tightly. Okay. So my earth signs, it's time to look in your lives and recognize where you might be holding on too tightly to things, and recognize that this is blocking your flow of creative energy, and all of that can be restored if you loosen up your grip a little bit, okay? Because at this point, if you keep holding on, you're not going to be able to move forward. So become aware of yourself, raise your subconscious awareness of self, and, be careful not to take on too much from other people, and recognize where other people might literally be working against you. Embrace that creative energy of the sun. Let that energy flow, and let go, again, of material possessions. And what do we have here? If we're able to really focus and do these things, we're going to have fulfillment, wish fulfillment. We're going to have things that show up in our lives that we really can be grateful for. Something of material value is going to present itself in our life. Something that we can really, really be grateful for. And again, this is going to be like, okay, wish fulfillment. What wish do you have? What do you want in your life? You want a happy, fulfilling relationship. It's going to be here. So long as you allow yourself to unblock and embrace the creative energy that's available. All right, so let's see what kind of numerology guidance we have for you today. Love. We have that energy of love here. So love is present, and it is telling us that we need to start looking and viewing the world through the eyes of love. And remember that only love is real. When you look beyond the illusions of fear and you start seeing the beauty in the world, you can align yourself with Source and the intentions of your soul. Because you attract what you are, when you see through the eyes of love, that will surround you in all areas of your life. So you need to let go a little bit, right? You need to really let go, and you need to go within and recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs you may be holding on to that are holding you back from experiencing love. Ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe that I am worthy of love? Do I really believe that love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists. When you're open to giving and receiving, and when you know that you are worthy of that love. So you can affirm, I see through the eyes of love and attract more love into my life. Okay? And what else do we have here? We have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Compassion. again, a message of love. Living by this principle, the principle of compassion, it's the healthiest mode of being human. Compassion asks that you go within your own heart and see the world from others' perspectives. By placing your awareness on feelings of others and understanding what motivates them, you will begin to empathize with them. Operating compassionately is the natural inclination of your soul. So allow yourself the time and space to display loving acts daily. It can be as simple as smiling to a stranger. Remember that some of us travel an easier road than others. But the most significant thing we all have in common is our decision to share this physical dimension together. Compassion is also a gift that you can give to yourself. And when you are able to accept your own weaknesses as a part of a learning process, it's much easier to forgive others. It's a difficult lesson, but once it's mastered, your soul evolves quickly. And lastly, we have here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For love, we have service. Look at that beautiful card, that green, all that green for the green heart chakra. Yes, I feel good when I can help others. And that is one of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses, of giving itself. There's a reason why it feels good to give. It's because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels. And this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. So put yourself in a position that you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate that unconditional love towards others. So this might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around. See where and how you can serve another. Maybe one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his office or her office. Maybe you can ask them if you can run any errands for them. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbor's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer at a hospital or hospice. Spend a little time with someone that is ready to transition. Whatever you decide, and only you and your heart know the best way to help in your immediate environment in the here and now. So whatever that is for you, perform it. Perform that activity that enriches someone else's life, because you will feel good when you can help others. And so allow this energy to resonate within your being and allow it to draw you closer to the essence of love. And thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful message for you all, Earth signs. Thank you so much. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Please like, subscribe, share the video. Peace and love. Bye.